What you wanna be for Halloween? A ghost or a goblin or the fairy queen? A superhero, red and blue? A monkey or a mouse? It's up to you. Go, go, go! Ding dong, trick or treat, walking up and down the street. Halloween night is way too cool. Ding dong, trick or treat, candy and make believe. Can you shout it out? Halloween rules. A hairy old werewolf howling at the moon. A magical witch flying on her broom. Tell me, are you ready for some fun? Go, 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 go! Halloween night, here we go!
Attention, please. Attention. Dear students, dear teachers, dear guests, dear parents, if they presented, we are starting a holiday party and we are having a project party. So this event is devoted to the year of English language study, as you know. And the Halloween, as you know, is going through the Europe. And here today, the first time at this school, we are trying to celebrate it. The task of us was to demonstrate you, to show you traditions and customs of English-speaking countries. And now, okay, we are starting. So, my dear friends, tell me please, what symbols of Halloween do you know? Darina? Witches. Okay, what else? Yulia? Black cats. Yulia? Skeletons. Veronica? Jack-o'-lanterns. Yulia?
Black and orange color.
Black and orange colors. You please?
Bats.
Bats. Well, Anya? Ghosts. Spiders. Well, Yulia? Bats it was. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so do you remember a rhyme about Halloween, the pupils of the fifth classes? Do you remember the rhyme? Let us chant it all together. Halloween,
Halloween, Halloween tonight. Costumes, parties, trick or treat.
to make your friends right. Woo! Okay, and now we are starting our projects. The pupils of the 6th and 7th forms are ready to present them. Okay, you're welcome. And who wants to be the first? Who wants to be the first? Nastya, well, you go.
Halloween is a fun holiday celebrated every year on 31st of October. People believe that on this day, ghosts of dead people come back. To brighten their ghosts, people wear crazy or funny costumes. They also make jack-o'-lanterns and put them on the windows. Halloween is very popular with the children. They wear masks and special costumes. Then they go from house to house and say trick or treat. They get candies, cookies and fruit. Halloween is the best holiday.
Thank you, Nastya. Thank you very much. So, another person who wants to be the first? Anya? Taras, come here.
Halloween is not a Ukrainian holiday. Children in English-speaking countries celebrate it. They go trick or treating. They dress up as ghosts, witches or devils. The colors are black and orange. Then they visit the neighbor houses. The children have with them jack-o'-lanterns to to light the way from house to beg and pray. They ask trick or treat. The neighbor have to give them a treat, usually chocolate, or they play a trick on the neighbor's pumpkins with candles inside, decorations in the windows of people's house. It is the holidays of harvest.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Sit down, please. Sit, please. Anya? Anечка?
Halloween is a very interesting holiday. It is associated with other worldly forces. On Halloween, kids dress up in different costumes. They dress up as witches and ghosts. Some kids wear masks. As for me, my favorite moment of Halloween is makeup. Black lips and black nails is pretty scary, but interesting.
Applause for Anya. Thank you very much. You said it, please. Thank you. Yulia? Julia in special costume and with special project. Julia? Okay.
Halloween is the last day of October. It's on the 31st of October. Halloween is a fun and spooky holiday. On this holiday, children dress up in different costumes and masks. On Halloween, children on trick or treating. On Halloween, go house to house and say trick or treat. They go house to house, then they get candy. I like this holiday very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sit it, please. Okay. Who'd like to present his project? Students from class 7B.
On Halloween, children dress up in costumes and go from door to door at dusk gleefully calling trick to treat.
The holiday got its name from All Hallows Evening, or evening before All Saints Day, November 1st. According to the Western European Christian church calendars.
Costumes and jack-o'-lanterns were thought to protect people from any harm they might cause. A jack-o'-lantern is a face covered in one side of a hallowed or out pumpkins in which a lighted candle has been projected. This is why the Halloween colors are orange and black, which is flying on brooms with black cats, skeletons, spiders, and haunted houses are other symbols of Halloween.
Thank you. Julia?
Halloween celebrated is on the 31st of October. Kids are excited. They are getting ready for Halloween night. Kids dress up as costumes. They dress up as witches and ghosts. They dress up as pirates and clowns. Some kids wear makeup. Some kids wear masks. On Halloween, kids go trick-or-treating. They knock on doors and they say, trick-or-treat. They get candy, chocolate, and I like this mystery holiday.
Thank you very much. Sit it, please. Well, who is the next?
Halloween is a funny holiday. Usually it is celebration on the 31st of October. It came back to use from the USA. Mainly it is for children and teenagers. It's a lot of fun for them. On this day they take a pumpkin, cut off eyes and nose, put in a candle, make jack-o'-lantern and do a long street parading. People with the word trick or
It becomes popular among grown-ups too, but it may become they can suddenly see a bad a black cat, a vampire, different kinds of monsters, and other scary things besides young people change other not to be easily recite.
Thank you. Julia Nafarchuk.
Hello, this is holiday. Is celebrated on 31st of October. On this holiday, children prepare scary costumes, sell a pumpkin, scary face. They go house to house and say candy. I also celebrate Halloween. I play with my friends in different games. I was a witch. Happy Halloween to everyone.
And this is your project. Thank you very much. Well, okay. Who is the next? The next project? Vika?
Halloween is on October 31st, the last day of the Celtic calendar. It was originally a pagan holiday honoring undead. Halloween was referred to as All Hallows Eve and dates back to over 2,000 years ago. All Halloween Eve is the evening before All Saints' Day, which was created by Christians to convert pagans, and is celebrated on November 1st. The Catholic Church honored saints on this day.
Okay, good. Thank you. Vika Sharaman? Vicky?
Halloween is a popular holiday on Ukraine. On Halloween, kids dress up many costumes. Kids wear the masks and makeup. On Halloween, kids go trick or treating. They knock on door and say trick or treat, and get many chocolates and candy. On Halloween, kids wear spooky faces and funny faces. I love Halloween.
My favorite holiday is Halloween. This is a holiday for children. Children dress up in different costumes. Children go from house to house and say trick or treat. The symbols of Halloween are a black cat, a bat, and a pumpkin. People make jack-o'-lanterns and put them in the window. I love Halloween.
Sophia and Oksana, please.
On the 31st of October there is a Halloween. They say ghosts and witches come out on Halloween. People make lanterns out of pumpkins. Some people have Halloween parties and dress as witches and ghosts. All kids like Halloween. They put on different costumes. They dress up pirates and clowns. Some kids wear masks. Some kids wear makeup. On Halloween, kids jack-o'-lanterns. Some kids go spooky face. On Halloween, kids go trick or treat. Treating, they knock on doors. They say trick or treat. They get candy and chocolates.
Thank you, girls. Dear children, thank you very much for your good preparation. So it was nice to hear from you this different information about Halloween, about the history, about the traditions of celebrating Halloween. And the next task of our program is to learn a song about Halloween. Are you ready to sing? Are you ready? Yes.
not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a ghost. Oh no! I see a ghost. Run! I see a ghost.
It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a zombie. Oh no! I see a zombie. Look out! I see a zombie.
It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a vampire. Oh no! I see a vampire. Help! I see a vampire.
It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a witch. Oh no! I see a witch. Save me! I see a witch.
It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a skeleton. Oh no! I see a skeleton. Hide! I see a skeleton.
Are you ready with the tune? Are you ready with the tune? You have got the words. Yes. Well, are you ready? Just sing.
I hear footsteps. It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a ghost. Oh no! I see a ghost. Run! I see a ghost.
It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a zombie. Oh no! I see a zombie. Look out! I see a zombie.
It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a vampire. Oh no! I see a vampire. Help! I see a vampire.
It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a witch. Oh no! I see a witch. Save me! I see a witch.
It's Halloween night, not a soul in sight. I hear footsteps. Who's that coming?
I see a skeleton. Oh no! I see a skeleton. Hide! I see a skeleton.
Thank you very much, my dear friends. And now, I'd like you to go to our stage with your costumes and demonstrate us your costumes. Who wants to go to the stage and show your costume and your Halloween makeup? Well, you are welcome. Welcome to the stage, and let us make a picture. What?
A hairy old werewolf howling at the moon. A magical witch flying on her broom. Tell me, are you ready for some fun? Halloween night, here we go.
project defense. The best project, certainly, I would like to say a special thank for Anne Rindyuk and Yulia Oshurkevich. Irina Volodymyrna, your students.
Okay, I want to say thank you for Vlad Kostyuk. Your project was really great. And for girls, Vika, Oksana and Sofika. And Tarasa Kostym. You were really cool.
Olena Volodymyrna, your students.
So, dear 7 formers, you were great, your project was excellent, as for the 7A and 7B. Thank you very much for your participation in our holiday.
So good luck for you, have a happy holiday, bye bye, have a nice day, have a nice day.
Welcome to the Halloween costume party. Halloween can be just a tiny bit spooky. The haunted house is waiting if you dare. Are you coming in or are you scared? Scared.
I'm not scared.
Peek-a-boo, who are you? Who's behind the mask? Who's behind the mask? Peek-a-boo, who are you? Halloween party dance. The house is full of fun for us to share. Remember who is who, and don't be scared.
Scared. I'm not scared.
Peek-a-boo, who are you? Who's behind the mask? Do you have to ask? Peek-a-boo, who are you? Halloween party dance.
Let's dance and dance till we're all mixed up.
Let's go!
Peek-a-boo, who are you? Who's behind the mask? Do you have to ask? Peek-a-boo, Halloween party, party. Peek-a-boo, who are you? Who's behind the mask? Who's behind the mask? Peek-a-boo, peek-a-boo, Halloween party dance. Who is behind the mask? Halloween party dance. Who is behind the mask? Halloween party dance. Who is behind the mask?
Shock. Today, here, the Halloween party with the pumpkins and the old black cats, the witches, the moon, and babs send greetings on Halloween. The day of rules on which is life has given way to millions, and now inspired by parachuting, they ride along their Halloween route. Dear students, so nice to be present here, so nice to tell you some words about Halloween. the harvest time and to meet the dark days of winter. What are top symbols of Halloween? Do you remember? Top symbols of Halloween. So, tell me please, symbols of Halloween. Witches, yes. Ghosts, yes. Spiders. Why spiders? There is a saying that spiders make a web. Spiders make a web. And that web, that needle, means the life part. That is why spiders, owls, black cats, skeletons, and ghosts are widely represented here today. So, do you know some superstitions of this holiday? Superstitions. Would you tell me some words about superstitions? Who is ready? Some words about superstitions. Halloween has always been a holiday filled with mystery, magic, and superstitions. It began as a Celtic end of summer festival during which people felt especially close to deceased relatives and friends. For these friendly spirits, they set places at the dinner table, left treats on doorsteps, and along the side of the road, and with candles to help loved ones find their way back to the spirit world. We avoid crossing paths with black cats. You know that witches had black magic and they did not like to meet people. And when they were meeting people, they were turned into black cats. So another superstition is it is forbidden to go under the ladder. Ancient Egyptians believed that going under the ladder brings bad luck. And spilling salt is also a bad superstition. And we Ukrainians also say that when we spill salt, it is for quarrels. My dear, some games for you. Some games for you. Do you want to play games? Do you want to play games? So, two teams. I need two teams. I need two teams. One. Two. It's three. One. Дівчата, вставайте сюди. Чотири особи. Чотири особи. Десятий клас. Так, прошу. The task of you will be to throw your balloons without hands, to roll it without hands, to roll it without But the task of you is to believe, start. Okay, thank you very much. So, the next, thank you. So, there is a bow and 10 apples. And the task